Warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how the home side lines up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Fikayo Tomori as the central defenders. Declan Rice plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. And the attack is over. This is today's county team. Jan Oblak is in goal. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in central midfield. And they go with just...
Oh, what a great chance this is, Guy.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And we're back underway at 1-0. Dumfries. De Bruyne. Locatelli wins it. Declan Rice. Pina. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Declan Rice. Pina. Good work from County to win it back. And he's managed to keep it in. Rafa Leao. Has the space to whip it in here. Could be setting something now. Really solid defending. Able to come away with the ball. Dumfries. Space out wide now for County. And that's where it ends.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Lamine Yamal. Now with Fernandes. Rivaldo. Well, this is looking good. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This to level it. De Bruyne. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Rivaldo. That's a good pass. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending.
He did really well there.
Rivaldo. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Rivaldo. Now he's in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Carlos Augusto. Rivaldo. County come away with the ball. Lots of room for them now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Chance to get back in this. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Dumfries. Now with Fernandez. Carlos Augusto. On to Rice. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the chance slips away. Fernandez. Setting up the chance. Rivaldo. Now, surely, a vital block. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're off for the second half. Carlos Augusto. Rivaldo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. De Bruyne, denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Played into the box. Oh, that's magnificent! That's one of the best goals you'll ever see. Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Declan Rice. Militao. Rivaldo. Locatelli wins the ball. The counter looks on here. Options available. Goes on past the defender. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
The attack broken up. Bruno Fernandes. Lamine Yamal. And County regain possession. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further... Rivaldo. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Rice. And on to Fernandes. Declan Rice. Bruno Fernandes. And it's on here. A body in the way. And unable to retain possession. Challenge. They go now, there could be a break on. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Rivaldo. Real opportunity. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Chance yet to appear. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Rivaldo. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. They opt to go short with the corner. And that's where it ends. It's flying forward here. Nicely sets it up. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Rafa Leao. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Good here for one more chance to win it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Carlos Augusto. Carlos Augusto. And on to Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Pina. He's been pinched, better mind there. Could be something on. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way?
Oh, Stuart, they could score here. Teeing up the chance now. Crucial defending.
That's how to get a block in.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. Here we go, 30 more minutes to try and find a winner. Dumfries. And that goes out for a throw. Ryan Cherki. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. He's in here. And he's read that well to snuff out the attack. Bruno Fernandes. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Dumfries. Ryan Cherki. Rivaldo. Onto Rice. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Carlos Augusto. Rivaldo. Onto Rafael Leao. Setting up the chance. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. This could get interesting. Fernandes. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. The whistle sounds and the final 15 minutes have started. Militao. Now Tomori. Eduardo Camavinga. Cherki. Onto Dumfries. Ryan Cherki. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And a big save to keep the scores level.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
Promising looking ball. There could be a chance to win the game here. Drifting on and still going. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Does well to keep it in. County moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Trying his luck. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Over it comes. Oh, incredible! Forget about goal of the month. We've just seen it right here. Incredible athleticism. What a strike. Carlos Augusto. And it's back with Campos. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. No way through. Possession lost. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Declan Rice. This is how it looks for the home side. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player trying her luck. He's blocked it.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Excellent vision. Big chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Dumfries. Bruno Fernandes. And with that, the attack breaks down. Fernandes. It's a neat move. Tremendous challenge. Rodrigo de Paul. Such an ambitious run. That's how to rob them of possession. Ribéry threading it through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Messi. Plenty of support here. Yamal. And it's with Dumfries. Rivaldo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the chance slips away. Franck Ribéry. And a lot to like about this attack. Can they do it? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Mancini. It's with Joelinton. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And passing it well. Giving the ball away. Augusto. Pina. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Claudia Pina. Decent pass. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. De Paul. On to Messi. Well, getting the ball forward. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Dumfries. And here's Rivaldo. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Augusto. Well read to win possession back. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Rivaldo. And on to Ribery. Takes it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping. You're going to see again and again and again. And played short. That's a good-looking pass. It's with Rivaldo. And still they wait for the chance. Declan Rice. Danger building, and a chance for the lead, on a solid piece of goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Claudia Pina. Tomori, and look at this! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Will it open up? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Araujo. And it's with Mittelstädt. Bobega. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ronald Araujo. And a timely intervention. Declan Rice. And a lot to like about this attack. Could cross it in here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Ribery. And here's Rivaldo. Now, can she put this one away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, the threat could be there. Rivaldo. Fully committed. Well, giving the ball away. He could pick out a teammate. Trying to tee it up. Ribery! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rivaldo! Oh, terrific save! Well, a short corner here. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, they've had a rethink here. Rather than going through the centre of the pitch, they're using their wide players as much as possible. Let's hope they can deliver a few crosses into the box.
Declan Rice. Claudia Pina. Rivaldo in space on the flank. Rivaldo. Must finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. This is the home side's team today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Fikayo Tomori as the central defenders. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And they're playing with
hang on, what a chance!
And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Having a try. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. We've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
This is a positive-looking move. Yamal. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Franck Ribéry. And the chance slips away. Rivaldo. No sign of stopping yet. Promising position, this. Doku. Ball one, well read. Rivaldo. Oh, could be here. To edge ahead now. Fearless block. It's a challenge and it's behind for a corner. They take a short corner. Carlos Augusto. Tomori. Chance to score. The job not done yet. Oh, off the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Should score here. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Looks a good ball. But it was being tracked all the way. Doku. Time for some positive wing play now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Lamine Yamal. Ødegaard. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ribéry. Declan Rice. And on to Fernandes. Rivaldo. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, look at this. the goal to get us back to level pegging. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Here's how the home side lines up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Fikayo Tomori as the central defenders. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. What a chance! Someone for the team there.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Move of real promise now, and she's in now, and it's been safely dealt with. The corner taken short. Carlos Augusto. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Worth a go. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback. And he takes it well, doesn't he? Doesn't go for power, just uses the instep to guide it beyond the keeper.
Simakan. Keeping the ball really nicely here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Lamine Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, could be here. Looking for the angle. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And I don't know how he's... that out. A terrific save. It's been delivered. No time to dwell on the ball. Declan Rice. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Declan Rice. Now she's in. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Rivaldo. Should score here. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Ribéry, here we go! Terrific! Another goal, what a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
João Neves. Well, what a place to lose the... Oh, surely. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Fernandes. Rivaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. And on to Fernandes. Rivaldo. Now with Fernandes. Oh, terrific. See you later. Bruno Fernandes. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. No way through. Possession lost. Well, half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Pina. And the run goes on. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And unable to retain possession. Neves. Getting closer. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Bruno Fernandes. Carlos Augusto. Onto Rice. Frank Ribery. Decent looking attack this. Fernandes. The effort shut out. Ronaldo. Alvarez. Oh, worth a shot. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Something different from the corner. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Declan Rice. Going up through the gears now. Now, can he get the cross in? Good patient build-up.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Good pass, good chance. Real chance. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. Big chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Molina. Messi. And the forward progress continues. They can't go any further here, offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rivaldo! And that... Has missed, needs to reset in time for the next chance. And here comes a change. De Bruyne. João Neves. No free kick, a good advantage. And offside rules the assistant referee. Lamine Yamal. And on to Fernandes. That's a good ball. And the attack collapses.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Lionel Messi needs to clear it here. Ribéry. Ribéry. Having a go. And what a save that is. They opt to go short with the corner. That's a good pass. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And they might be in. Hina. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. A short corner taken here. Setting up the chance. Now Ribéry. That set up the chance. The chance not apparent yet. And that's where it ends. Lionel Messi. A lot of room for them here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Franck Ribéry. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be setting something now. And the attack is over. Declan Rice. Carlos Augusto. On to Rice. Rivaldo. That's a good ball. Hina. They're in here. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Nahuel Molina. Messi. Well read to gain possession. Nicely played through. And look at this for Ribéry. Good save from the keeper. Ball comes in. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Oh, off the post. There it comes to an end. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Yamal. This is how it looks for the home side. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A look at the starting 11 for United. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And Birgit Prinz starts with Miroslav Klose. Couldn't hang on to it. Rivaldo. Oh, might be. Oh, terrific save! Delivering it. Trying to force a mistake. Otamendi. Miroslav Klose. Chance to put them in front. Oh, he saved it well. Elects to go short. Targets available. Cross comes in. And denied them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And there's the feed into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Dumfries. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to her, she looked a real threat. Her finishing was excellent. She's certainly going to be marked tightly today.
Can they make this count?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Well, they could run onto it here. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Rafael Leao. And playing it through. Top-class defending. Intelligent ball. Must take the lead here. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Yamal. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but stout defending when it mattered. Pogba. Dembele. Chance to play it in. That's a good-looking ball. And a chance for the lead. Oh, it's on! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
Augusto. United regaining possession. turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Fikayo Tomori. On to Yamal. Claudia Pina. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Dembele. Could be troublesome. Opportunity. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And still looking for space. The delivery towards the back post. But it just petered out. Claudia Pina. And possibilities here. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. It's through on goal. I think we're all wondering why that didn't go in.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
Eder Militao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. In a decent position. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And the pass deftly cut out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Rafael Leao. Able to skip past his man. Could pull one back here. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Pogba. She has teammates around her, but really sticking to their task defensively. Declan Rice. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, good-looking run. And firing it. What a commitment to defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Miroslav Klose. And possession changing hands. An impressive run. Can he get one back? Oh, terrific Fantastic save! And taken short. Will it happen for them? Cutting in. Rafael Leao. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Trying to force a mistake. And a foul there. Well, this could really help the cause. And the decision offside here. Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Declan Rice. Rivaldo. Well, a really good run. Yamal. Can he deliver? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Matteo. Showing a good reading of the game. Rafael Leao. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be threatening. This could square the game. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Favouring the short one. That is a magnificent run. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Feeding it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. This looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Dembele. Now with Guimarães. Karamoko Dembele. Matteo. Oh, he's lost possession. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And short it is. And not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Rivaldo. And he read it well defensively. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Yamal! What late excitement. And the match is level. So the ball is running again at 2-2. The prospect of settling the game. Prince. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And showing good game awareness. Guimarães. Could be it, and there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Dumfries. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Gaia in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. This is how the visitors will set up today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the Flyboys get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. Can she get them level? Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Played in by Griezmann. Augusto. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Potentially productive avenue for Rivaldo. Chance to finish. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, what an opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again. Griezmann does well to get his head up, pick out the pass, and then she's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts her foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Augusto. It's with Rivaldo. And can they prize them open now?
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Lamine Yamal. Nicely timed tackle. And finding their flow. And a chance for the lead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and despite lots of pressure from the defender, she manages to hold her off, gets a shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Rafael Leao. Augusto. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Will it be? No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think it just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
Griezmann. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Rafael Leao. Rivaldo. Good idea. And that is offside. Rafael Leao. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Griezmann! Off the post and back in play. Well, threat over for now.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Rafael Leao. Rice with it. Pina. Opportunity. And there it is. the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And intercepted it. He made good progress there. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
It's a good first-half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played...
Oh, look at this! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and his finish is so clever. Makes it look easy, just guides it past the keeper. It's a quality goal, that.
Griezmann. And he takes it away. Claudia Pina. Camavinga. Aurélien Tchouaméni. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Rivaldo. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And offside, unfortunately. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Declan Rice. Bruno Fernandes has it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. So back in business here. It wasn't easy for the Fly Boys in the first half. Well, they show an improvement here in the second. Yamal. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Throw-ins given. And showing good game awareness. Yamal. Offside the decision. Matteo. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Rivaldo. Lamine Yamal. Pina. And here's Rivaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity. Oh, good effort.
That's really unlucky. That is such a tight angle. Wasn't that far away in the end.
Lisbeth Ovalle. Camavinga. Good through ball. Looking for the right angle. Oh, surely. Outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Declan Rice. Carlos Augusto. And successfully cut out. Oh, this looks useful. Skipping past his opponent. Claudia Pina. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Bruno Fernandes. Rice with it. Claudia Pina. Can they do it? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
It's a short one. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper dealing with it. Rivaldo. Interesting pass. Bruno Fernandes has it. Leao. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
Now opening things up. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Claudia Pina. Good visualisation and execution. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
The Fly Boys regaining possession. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Fernandes. And space for Yamal. Will it be? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Yeah, she just thinks outside the box, doesn't she?
He fancies it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. This looks interesting. Pina decides to shoot. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, look, the fans are off. They've seen enough. Not been their best performance here, and they'll be hoping for an improvement next time out.
Yamal. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Now, will the cross work out for them? But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Hinestrosa. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. So making the substitution now. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chances on. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And never quite had the header on the target. Hinestrosa. Showing a good reading of the game. Who wants to make a challenge? Good looking move. Can she put it away? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There's no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. What are you expecting to see?
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
De Jong. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Rivaldo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Did well to win it back.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Wirtz. Camavinga. That's a good-looking ball. And held with ease by ter Stegen. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me. Always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the...
Takes aim! Well, that stopped exactly what was required. And a short corner, let's see. This looks interesting. Bruno Fernandes has it. And that is offside. Well, misdirected.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Yamal. Well, a touch too heavy there. Declan Rice. Leao. Intercepting it intelligently. Thoughtful play. Can he score? So quickly. And played short. And possibilities here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Pina. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. It's a short one. Maybe dangerous here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Superbly read and executed. Might lead to a chance. Bruno Fernandes has it. Pina. Will it happen for them? A real defensive commitment there. Now, options are plenty. Brilliant pass. And that is offside. Rivaldo. Now with Yamal. On the offensive. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner it is. Fernandes. Options in the middle. Could be threatening. Intelligent ball. And there the move ends for now. Can he find the right pass? Frankie de Jong. Might be able to set up the chance. Florian Wirtz. Oh, glorious ball. Rivaldo. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, it's gone in! A goal!
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And today marks the first Champions match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this has the makings of a classic. Two very good teams, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. This should be a top-quality game.
The ref's whistle blows and the battle begins. This Champions match is underway. This is the visitors' team for today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Fikayo Tomori starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Declan Rice plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. Graham Hansen. Closed it down well. Some players keep their stats, some we have to break the news to ourselves. And the news with her is that it's her 100th game for the club today.
Well, she's been a brilliant signing, hasn't she? The fans love her. She seems to enjoy playing football here, and she's improved the squad. She's done so well.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. That's a good ball. To edge ahead now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Chance to go level. A heroic stop.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Now they have possession. What can they do from here? Declan Rice. Carlos Augusto. Rice. They're getting into a good position. And the tackle spot on. Graham Hansen. Alexia Putellas. All one, well read. He's drifting into a useful position here. Dumfries. Now with Fernandes. Declan Rice. Oh, great work. What's next? Real chance. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's one each as the game restarts. Putellas. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Room to do something here. Could get it over now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And they might be in. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Offside has been given here. Rivaldo. On to Dumfries. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Williams. A really good interception to take the ball. Dumfries. Nice pass and on they march. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Carlos Augusto. The ref has seen that as a foul. Rivaldo. Ball given away. And all a bit wild out there currently.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
This could get interesting. Proteus. Played in with that. Yamal. On to Dumfries. Lamine Yamal. On to Rafael Leao. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Rice. Carlos Augusto. Militao. Yamal. Options available in the middle. Chance to move inside. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Vinicius Junior. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Something could be on with this. Vinicius Junior. Graham Hansen, chance for the lead. And a superb block. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, she's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think she's had a decent first half, and she'll be looking to build on that goal in the second 45.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Claudia Pina. Now with